wood that we picked up yesterday was not right and set the laser on fire briefly. Made in Worcester. Filmed in a makerspace, there's background noise. So, welcome to day 2. Today, the 3D printer finished printing half of the second arm. We have the rest of the second arm running on the printer right now. We're going to be focusing on getting the head assembled onto the neck. So this is the neck. And we're going to try to get the neck mounted to a piece of wood and the piece of wood mounted to the backpack. So hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have a head on a neck on a backpack I can wear around and be looking interesting. The goals for today are to try to get all that together, and if I have a little extra time, I'll also start working on the hands. So, it's about to get super messy. Let's grab a vacuum. Good. That's exactly how I was hoping I would go. So I'm gluing the styrofoam. You can't just glue to the surface. The surface isn't very strong. You really have to have a piece that goes all the way deep into the material. So we got a little Marvin from Hitchhikers thing going on here. I think it's kind of cute. Cool. Yeah, all right. Cool. Oh boy, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. Yeah, so that is gonna sit up. So this is what came out of the laser cutter, and it is a pile of crap. Apparently this is very low-grade plywood, and when I asked for AB books, which I think we have on film actually.
AB is only interior plywood.
I don't actually, but yeah, this is garbage, and apparently it can cut like garbage. Okay, end of day 2. The wood that we picked up was not right and set the laser on fire briefly. It's fine, everything's fine. We had to get new plywood, which set us back a little bit. So we got a little bit not as far as I hoped, but there is a pretty good plan for tomorrow. We got all the plywood picked up. The files are ready to cut. Everything has been tested to fit together at the very least. The fit test works. And the rest of the electronics are ready to start going together for the second build. We also went and picked up a second backpack, so we now have two monsters coming together. All right, tomorrow, finish the stuff we were supposed to finish today, and try to get the hands banged out as completely as possible. So I was hoping to start the morning with good news, but unfortunately, overnight the 3D print failed. It would appear that our conduit pipe for holding this 3 kilograms wool is not quite the right solution, and we had a filament jam. So this needs to be reprinted, which is not great. Sets us back a little bit, but that's fine. This is just for the second arm, and this means we won't have the controller arm for assembly today. So I'm gonna try something a little different. I was thinking overnight that second arm was gonna be a little complicated anyway. What could I get working with the Wiimote controller? Alex, Camilo, partners here, wrote the control library for the Wiimote control, so we're gonna give that a shot and see how it works. By the way, any of you Arduino folks out there, there's now an officially supported, well, not officially by Nintendo, but officially by us, Wiimote control library called WeChuck. It's in the library manager of Arduino. Right now, go look, it's there. I bet you didn't even know it was there. So I'm gonna give that a shot. We're gonna try to build joystick control instead of direct control, which I think should work. It should, well, it's gonna be an adventure today. We're gonna give this a shot. So this is a neat little mechanism. So it slides into a hole, these wings come out, and then when you screw it down, it locks itself into place. So all I really need to do is cut the correct size rectangle, and we have our project box mounted with an accessible switch and a cover. And so in here will be our electronics, and that'll keep everything nice and protected.
Plan for the day.
My original plan was head, neck, direct control, and I don't have enough arms to do that. So, other idea, and that's what I'm working on right now, is just add the Wiimote to the hand, and just make that control the head. So like up and down would be these two motors, and then side to side would be the base motor.
Okay.
We bought some wood, the wood caught fire, we got better wood. This is the only piece that came out, the rest of them are worse. So I'm gonna need the two sides, so there's an A side and a B side, and it bolts onto the same bolts that are used to hold the case together. So there's this, and then there's another one here. And then these straps should line up with these. What I'm hoping you can take over with is, I got the file of this. I got the wood there.
Cool.
Add the rectangle down near the bottom to the top 4 of the pieces, and then just get these pieces cut out.
Does this need to be a specific distance, or just generally
there-ish?
Down. Okay. We need like the industrial strength kind of stuff.
This is pretty. Once it goes down on itself, it gets down.
Go down to get down. He knows the camera when he sees it.
Basically, get this thing mounted up and try to see if we can make it. I'm gonna try to get the electronics ready in the same amount of time.
So what's the artistic vision for the headstand?
As far as I know, that's still out of my hands. They're going to costume. Maybe we'll do some costuming, or some mock-ups. I mean, definitely. And that's the other thing. We're definitely gonna need to do some mock-ups. The thick stuff for the spine, and then this thinner stuff is gonna be the hands.
Hands. Cool. Yes.
Cool. All right, I'm going to. about to try out the robot controller. And we got the Wiimote plugged in. We're using the Wiimote library. I just used the sample code to do mapping, and this is the sample code out of Wiimote. So it's figured out what the SDA and SCL lines are on the cable. I'm using an extendo cable. This is going to be pretty big. Also makes it easy to quick disconnect the Wiimote in case I want to use a different one. But let's see. Alright, we're going to want to smooth that out a bunch, but this thing moves low. So we'll have, we'll do a slower update cycle and maybe do some circulation on this to get some noise down and get the motion smoother, but that is, holy crap, that's great. Alright, let's get the center figured out. This is the quick, hacky, direct mapping. In fact, the Wiimote library comes with a mapping function.
So it's just straight up.
So it just literally, that was straight up example code right there.
Doing it again? What happened?
You know, this thing is just, it's not clean. Some of them are cutting through, but they got super burnout. We're gonna have to reline it all up. We're just gonna have to start from scratch, and we're gonna have to ramp up the power. And see, even with that, even with that burnout, it's still not coming through. Damn temperamental robots.
Yeah, I think this is really good. This is great. Yeah, keep playing with it.
I know, right? See, now it's finally gotten to the fun part. Finally got the wood pieces cut. I'm going to attach these pieces to the arm and get the electronics mounted. Finally. That is exactly how I wanted it. One string coming off, self-contained otherwise, stands on its own, slightly, and from the one funding it, we've got approval, saying this is exactly what he was hoping for. So I'm going to try, just real quick, to strap this together and just see if I can make it stay put. Maybe get an idea of whether or not we're going to need more straps. Okay, alright, well, we'll have to adjust that a bit. Down. Yeah! Let's get that glued and clamped and
Glue it up?
that's the day. Right in the lethargy.
You never have too many clamps. So that'll set enough that you can take the clamps off in a half hour.
A little bit better spirits than at the end of the day yesterday.
Yeah, so today we got the backpack mounted, the electronics built, all of the circuits for controlling the thing attached. We got the Wiimote control up and running, so direct control is now working. The new spine cut on the laser, and we got a second spine that's cut even better, getting clamped right now. Final assembly tomorrow. So this, I still gotta adjust some bounds. Keeps wants to smack me in the face. Hi. Just got a mind of its own. Building robots, day 3. Bonk.